Let's deal with some user comments and questions today. Sabotage and self-talk. That's important, an important topic. So Cheeky Guns writes, I'm on day 11. It's been going relatively well. I've combated all of my cravings and headaches, but now the part where my thoughts are trying to sabotage me begins. I've been fighting the I don't want to do this anymore, and so I can never eat cake and cookies again. Thoughts. Still fighting through and still have no intention of stopping OMAD anytime soon. Self-talk is important. You talk to yourself like a small child. You say, we have to do this. We have to get a shot. We have to put on our clothes. We have to go to the store. We can't buy everything we want. We say those things, and we do have to address the self-talk. So my reply, answer each thought when it comes up. I don't want to do this anymore. Of course I don't, but if I succumb, I will be just like any lower animal, falling for instinct and urges over rational thought and action. I will pursue my goal. The one thing that separates us from the lower animals is the fact that you do consciously what the animals do unconsciously. The animals have an advantage doing something on pure instinct. They don't overthink things, but that's as high as they go. They can't transcend, whereas you can contemplate the universe. You are the eyes through which the universe can view itself. So you don't deny what comes up consciously. You entertain it and you reason through it. Second component, so I can never eat cake and cookies again. I had a term for this in my earliest videos. I called it dieter's prison. This is an example. You feel like you're in dieter's prison. I can never eat cake and cookies again. Of course you can, but not for a good while. Don't worry. The time will come when I won't miss not having them, but I will someday be able to indulge once again. Once you get to a certain point, you lose your weight, you learn self-control, you learn to slip into maintenance, you learn to alternate on and off of eating more and less. It becomes a part of you. It becomes an organic, ingrained part of you to cycle on and off. That's called self-control. And once you do that long enough, you won't miss it. But down the road, there'll come a time when you'll be able to have all of those foods you once had. You still can, but you have them with control, which feels weird for a while. Self-talk, folks. Self-sabotage is there. You will always get that inner parrot on that little cricket on your shoulder that says, hey, you'll never do this. This sucks. You don't want to live like this. You deal with each of those the same way you would explain to a child that they can't go outside and play in the mud when it's raining and lightning, that they can't go and have a sleepover on a school night. You treat your mind that way. That inner voice is always going to be there. Don't deny it. Reason through it. Be mature about it and understand that if you do that, and if you're honest with it and yourself, you're going to succeed.